Lima attorney Jerry Pitts is in with us today. We're going to talk about domestic violence and also about the termination of the 5-day rule. So thanks for coming, Jerry.
Thanks
Good to
for
see
having
you.
me. Well, the whole idea was my brief time that I was in the prosecutor's office. Around this time, and this is what the strange part about it, it seems like it's such a festive time, but this is the time when a lot of domestic violence should occur. Now, what does it mean is that the threat of violence or violence to a household member or someone involved within the household, or you feel that you have been or physically going to be threatened. And what happened is before we had sort of like this unwritten 5-day rule that we say, well, wait 5 days before you come and officially file a domestic violence act against someone. Well, we tried that for a while, but it won't work anymore in that 5-day rule. So it's really gone. Even though it's unofficial, it's officially gone. If you can say that, because people now, it's just not the same how people feel about each other. You would think that over the holidays, people would be more festive and stuff. But what we don't count on is that things that are lingering throughout the year. And some relatives or people in the family, they got that button that if you push that button, here they go again. So therefore, even during holiday seasons, we have to be careful who we invite or who we're around, especially if you've already got a civil protection order against someone. You can't be saying, well, it's Christmas.
It'll be all right, let it over.
Maybe you can still come over. No, that's a no-no. Because then that's a violation of the order. And secondly, if something should occur with that violation, then everybody else is in deeper in the water. Now, normally what I would say is sensibly, hoping that the people over the holidays, the last thing you need to do is get the law enforcement involved. If you cannot try to resolve this situation yourself and that you have to call law enforcement, realize one thing. Now that particular matter is out of your hands totally. It's in the state or the law enforcement's hands. So you can't say 2 days later, oh, I really want to get rid of this. It's not going to happen that way. Because simply it belongs to the state now. It doesn't belong to you. You need to try everything you can to resolve it short of calling the law enforcement.
So do you think that 5-day rule was better? Because I assume, I shouldn't assume, but I assume many times there'd be alcohol's involved along with those hot button issues that get people all riled up.
Yeah, exactly, and the 5-day rule kind of would work, but these times we're in now, it seems like people have less regards for their family members than they used to before. You know, lots of times those issues that would pop up could be resolved short of law enforcement. But it seems like nowadays it just doesn't work that way. Tempers and etc. It just seems like you come to the house in love and you leave with a whole different feeling.
Right. Well, you know, health officials say, you know, for your mental health, don't, you know, bring up hot button issues. I mean, I guess just try to do that. Try to all get along.
Try to stay away from
maybe keep it a short visit or something. I mean.
That is not the time to say who dad or mom loved the best. You know, try to stay away from those kinds of competitive issues and try to keep it joy, light, and by all means, the last alternative is to get law enforcement involved.
All right, try to work it out, or then you have to call them. All right, well, Jerry, thank you very much. Have a Merry Christmas.
Same to you, dear.
All right, don't go away. Medical news is next.